Good evening, everyone. Kyle Enns here with Skylar, who's actually away for the moment, but I just thought I'd get started right before game time. We're about 8 minutes away from kickoff. I'd like to kind of go through the rosters quickly beforehand, and then we'll announce the awards of some of the players that who received awards this week or other recognition. So we will go through the rosters quickly. For Sunnyside. We are in the middle of the state, very much south toward the Oregon border, south of Yakima by about 30 miles. It's about 83 degrees here at game time. Really nice weather this evening. It was pretty hot on the way out, but it has cooled down a little bit. And the teams are warming up as we speak. Nice drive over here, and we're in the rolling hills of Apple Country. So for the Sunnyside Grizzlies, we have junior number 0, Emmanuel Rojas, junior number 00, Joel Jimenez, sophomore number 1, Sebastian Hernandez, senior number 2, Damon Landaverde, junior number 3, Damian Garcia, senior number 4, Sebastian Magana, senior number 5, Edwin Puga, sophomore number 6, Cesar Frausto, senior number 7, Kevin Hernandez, sophomore number 8, Ricardo Rivera, sophomore number 9, Oscar Gutierrez, senior number 10, Daniel Farias, sophomore number 11, Jonathan Licona, sophomore number 12, Diego Ochoa, freshman number 13, Aiden Velasquez, senior number 14, Lionel Hernandez, junior number 15, Isaiah Martinez, junior number 17, Fabian Cortez, senior number 18, Roland Garcia, senior number 23, Gerson Jimenez, and rounding out the players is senior number 24, Jesus Guillen. Head coach for the Grizzlies is Dave Guevara. Assistant coaches Sergio Licona, senior and junior, and Daniel Licona. For your Skyline Spartans, we will have the same lineup as we had earlier against, I believe, Lake Stevens. And this is hot off the presses from head coach.
Don Brayman.
Don Brayman, there you go, Skylar. Adam Shaparwala, number 0, is playing tonight, or is scheduled tonight. Thomas Malai, I believe, will be starting out in goal for the Spartans. Adi Sanas is on the roster for this evening. Actually, I'm going to go through the other roster that has the year in them, so we can get that going. Adam is a freshman. Thomas Malloy is a junior. Junior Adi Sanas will be on the roster for tonight. Senior number 3, Sam Avmarov. Senior number 4, Hudson Moore. Senior number 5, Caleb Trong. Senior number 6, Blake Seymour is also suited up. Senior number 7, Tyler Williams. Junior number 9, Bashir Kadura is also suited up. Senior number 10, Colin McKenna. Junior number 11, Jackie Chen. Freshman number 12, Max Grenham. Senior number 13, Kyle Kropp. Freshman number 14, Danish Syed. 15, Cruz Rivera. Senior number 17, James Cairns. Senior number 18, Luke Froman. Sophomore number 20, Austin Shepard. Freshman number 21, Sai Khalili. Sophomore number 22, Shaw Roberts. Sophomore number 23, that's the junior, number 23, Aiden Kuipers. Of course, head coach Don Brayman, and assistant coaches Ryan Jackson and Shane Jennings. And stand by. And that will line out the rosters for both sides. I was kind of getting poked here on the side.
Yeah, they needed you over there. They were missing one of the starters.
And that's...
They were looking at you. I mean, they're the announcers for the game.
No one does that. So we are getting ready to get started. The reps will be in yellow today here in Sunnyside. Beautiful stadium. Looks like a brand new high school. And a lot of folks here have shown up for the first round of the state playoffs, where Skyline here is a visitor to the home team, Sunnyside. Sunnyside is in their home black jerseys with red numbering, and Skyline is in their away jerseys, their whites with the green numbers. Nice to talk to the AD for Sunnyside School District today. Very friendly and very inviting. It lined us up with a really nice booth here at the top of the stands, and we actually have a really good seat here inside the booth with Skylar and myself. Even air conditioned in here. I believe that.
Got the window open now, so it seems to be holding.
Window open so you guys can get the primo view without the risk of the window kind of doing any interference with
Although it
the fancy
probably
lights.
won't.
So let's go ahead. Do you have the awards posters? Or
I do not.
Okay, that's okay. Let's call up the acknowledgments we have for the Skyline Spartans this season. First up is Tyler Williams, who has honorable mention for his contributions to Skyline soccer. Austin Shepard also got honorable mention for his contributions to Skyline soccer. Hudson Moore also honorable mention for his efforts as well as a defender. Jackie Chin is a 6, also has honorable mention on the state roster. And team captain James Cairns was elected first team. So congratulations to James Cairns for his first team acknowledgement. Colin McKenna, also another team captain, made the first team as well. So congratulations on Colin for his accomplishments this season. He's been also a key part of the team. And your other team captain, Caleb Trong, also named to first team in the state. So congratulations to all the team captains, James Cairns, Colin McKenna, and Caleb Trong for first team. And of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention Kyle Kropp, who also was nominated for first team as well. So Kyle Kropp, your other senior, and has a great offensive presence on Skyline. So congratulations to all the first teamers and all the honorable mentions for Skyline soccer this season. They certainly deserve it, as they have played very well this season, especially down the stretch. James Cairns, I think, comes into today with 26 or 27 goals on the season. That is a Spartan record, or a single season record. So congratulations again to James Cairns on his goals. And I don't think I have anything else to bring up today other than congratulations, Spartans. We're in the Sweet 16 of the state playoffs, the first round. So we're hoping for a win tonight. And we've seen really good things this far, the past 3 wins that the Spartans have put together over the course of the last couple weeks. They did cancel the Saturday game that was scheduled to play Mount Side to avoid maybe it really was an unnecessary game and may have introduced injuries, and it was thought by the seating committee and by the coaches to forego the final game of the season. It did affect RPI a little bit and how the seeds turned out, but the coaches agreed that that was the best best thing to do for both teams.
I heard from the coaches that it would have only affected the teams below us, and if we lost, it would have given them a chance to rise up. So it wouldn't really affect us in the seeding.
Yeah. So the team bus left school at 2 p.m. today. Got here about 5.
It was
On
a
the
pretty nice ride, I
comfy
suppose.
coach with the CRTs in the seats or something.
The CRTs there were about 4 of them up on the ceilings. Bus, the side felt like it was gonna fall apart. It was rattling so much, but can't complain. It's not a school bus, so
That's for sure.
about 3 hours to get here. Some pretty nice views of the windmills.
Yeah.
The
The wind
turbines,
generators.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you saw this too, but there was Mount Rainier to the west of us, and then there was, I think that was
Mount Adams.
Mount Adams.
Yeah.
To the
I
south.
couldn't
It was
see
beautiful.
Rainier, but I did see Adams. I got some great pictures of it. It was awesome. Now we're gonna have the Pledge of Allegiance or the
Rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, and then
national
we will
anthem
be,
or something.
yeah. I did want to also have a big shout out to Coach Brayman. I believe this is his 5th state tournament appearance with Skyline. He won state twice with the girls these last 2 seasons, and he had a state appearance 2 years ago with Skyline boys, and Skyline boys won state last season, and here we are with his 5th state appearance. So huge kudos to Coach Brayman for leading 5 different Skyline teams to the state tournament. Can't forget Coach Brayman.
Looks like they're going to be doing the coin toss. I'm not sure what this ref that seems to be wearing a white shirt. He's a 4th one. Not 100% sure on that, but here's it. Man in the middle. He's going to be flipping the coin.
Yeah, it's quite possible that they have something else different for state. State tournaments.
Flip the coin. Looks like Sunnyside got the pick.
I wonder if they picked the Sunnyside.
That was a good one there. Sure, we just lost about 10 viewers with that one. But.
Yeah, that was a groaner. The rolling hills of South Washington State. We're in kind of a valley here. I believe there's a river valley that runs through here and supplies a lot of the water for the region. Of course, we are in apple country all the way up through Wenatchee and north of that. This whole river valley supplies apples worldwide. Cherries too. A lot of cherries get exported. Actually, starting next month, especially to the Far East. I know that the cherries get all the way to the Far East where they are highly prized. We are very fortunate to be in this area where we have some of the best produce around. Thomas Malloy in goal. Trong, Hudson Moore, Eddie Nee, Kyle Kropp, Jackie Chin. Tyler Williams had a head injury last game, and he's back on the field. So that's nice to see Tyler Williams back. It was pretty scary for that game. Or we actually ended up taking several of the players home because the bus never showed up. Skyline will send the ball across over all the way to the goalie on Sunnyside's team. Sunnyside side. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Can't help it. So in goal for Sunnyside is Sebastian Hernandez. He's soft. Shaw Roberts, of course, Colin McKenna. Shepard is in as well, and of course, James Cairns, striker. Taking it upfield is Farias. Lost to McKenna.
Got a quick there.
Over to Nee on the far side. Roberts. Chen. Nee. And that is out by Sunnyside, so throw in for Skyline. At right about midfield.
A lot of movement.
Waiting for Cairns to get his shoe fixed. Williams had a big goose egg on his head from the Lake Stevens game. A couple of penalty minutes while he was trying to figure out where he was, really, basically.
Ref over here is like, come on, man, what's going on? Let's get the game started.
Yeah. I don't blame him. Okay, ball comes in, rolls up the sideline, and is out. Actually kicked upfield nicely and kept in by Sunnyside. Coming up is Kyle Trong. Yep. Williams back to Moore, who kicks it upfield. Cairns has Roberts up on the left, leads Colin McKenna, but a little bit too much to the side. Actually, it was off on Sunnyside deflection, so Kyle Kropp will come in from the right side and throw in.
Strong defense by Sunnyside so far. And by
the ball has stayed in the middle of the field primarily. Until now, because we know Kropp is a good.
Send it right in the goal.
Yep. There he goes, right at the goal. Holy cow, what a nice throw. The ball's still in front and kicked out defensively upfield. Coming up with it is Farias running up the left side. He's got two men on the lead, and that looks like
here.
No one downfield to help out at all. Centered and kicked in, defended by Kropp. Hudson Moore, another kick right at Nee, who's helping out as well. And that was defended out by number 11, Jonathan Licona. Very scary, and with nobody back on defense for Skyline, and really two men up.
And a very strong throw by number 2 here.
So I thought that was knocked out by.
Yeah, he kicked it into the Sunnyside guy.
Williams gets the ball upfield. Looks like he's got his left hand wrapped for some reason too. So we'll keep an eye on Ty Williams. A shot on goal right at Thomas Malloy. So the first shot on goal goes to Sunnyside, unless you count the throw-in from Colin McKenna.
So
Or
it's gonna be
from
kicking pretty far here.
Kyle Crop.
Made it to midfield.
Yep.
Got stolen away by Sunnyside. But looks like he stole it back. Sunnyside's going to get it. And header by Trong up to McKenna. Up to the Sunnyside. Thought it was going to go to the goalie, but it's going to go out. It's going to throw it somewhat far here. A lot of guys on number 6 there.
Farias coming up on the left, gets it up to Hernandez. Farias, Hernandez, another Hernandez at midfield. He sends it all the way over, and Skyline will have to throw it on the far side. Eddie Nee throws it in. That ball's kicked out high and far by Ricardo Rivera, and Skyline will have a throw in near midfield, and Eddie Nee throws it in, but they're telling him it was to throw it in further back. So he throws it in. Gets back onto Skyline side. Popped over and headed by Hernandez.
Tronk with the kick, returned by number 4.
So again, Skyline will have a throw in near midfield. Nee throws it right into Chen, who kicks it all the way over across the crop on the right side. Has Shepard going upfield. He also has Cairns. He had Cairns and Shaw Roberts, but that ended up going out too quickly, and Skyline unable to recover. So goal kick out to, like Skylar said last time, about midfield.
And Shepard steals it away, but stolen back by number 6. But Chen kicks it out. McKenna wrestling with number 7 over here. Uh-oh. First foul of the game. Made it down quick. Wrestling.
Hudson Moore over there.
Hudson falls over. And Nee
Chin.
kicks it out. And that is a corner kick for Sunnyside.
A strong play so far by both teams. I think both teams are kind of getting a feel for each other at the moment, but this will be a corner kick for Sunnyside. Skyline ends up kicking it out. Chen gets it up to Cairns at midfield, and Cairns gets shouldered by Edwin Puga.
I've seen a lot worse things happen in soccer.
Yeah, and I thought Shaw Roberts got pushed down with the foul, but that wasn't called. So.
A lot of quick throw-ins and kicks today.
Yep. And another trip, this time by Ricardo Rivera. So Moore will actually not take a big kick. He gets it up to Nee. Nee on the left. Roberts. Chen. Tries to send it back up. Deflected back in. Williams. Can't get it out from between black shirts. Taking it over quickly. Kyle Crop actually intercepts that pass, but kicked all the way in by Kevin Hernandez. And to avoid the offsides.
Oh, it was called offsides anyway.
He tried to avoid the offsides and go around, did Jonathan Licona, but unable to. There's a lot of Liconas here, including the coaching staff. So I'm guessing that they are most likely all related. Colin, or McKenna, Skyline ball, Crop over on the near side. This time, Strong and Moore stay back.
For good reason.
It's a foot race to the ball. Looks like Moore is going to get there first. He'll send it up the sideline. Roberts,
passing by
knee,
Skyline getting
back to
that here.
Roberts. Roberts sends it up and over the goal, and it wasn't deflected, so that will be out on Roberts and a goal kick for Sunnyside. Big crowd here for Sunnyside. Goal kick is out and up.
The exact
Header
same
by
place as the last
Hernandez. Williams. Back, now it's on the ground. Puga gets it upfield. Trying to lead somebody, but Trong is there quickly.
one. Sunnyside seems to not want to risk another offside. So they've been very cautious.
Moore.
And it's out on Sunnyside. Just going to give it over to D here. Chen over to Williams. Williams with the fancy footwork, getting around two guys. Passes it over to Crop, who's going to pass it forward to Shepard.
Back to Crop. Gets it past.
Not 100% sure what happened there, but a lot of fancy footwork by Sunnyside.
Upfielded by Lavarde, and that will go out on him. Landaverde. Excuse me. Landaverde. Crop with the throw in for Skyline. Gets it up to Shepard. Shepard keeps it in. Back to Crop. Crop will send it out and throw in for Sunnyside.
10 minutes down, I think one shot on goal by Sunnyside so far. Still anyone's game, and I think it will be for the rest of the match. Chen gets a hold of it, and that is somehow, I think that was pretty even there. But let's take a look at it.
He tackled him. Hernandez tackled.
Oh yeah, he just grabbed his shoulder and wrestled him over. He definitely did wrestling during the winter there.
Right at midfield, Strong looking to get something going on with the offense.
Right in front of the goal, headed by Sunnyside. Number 2 is going to recover it, miss the kick, and Crop is going to pass it up to Shepard, who's going to do some jukes, but he kicks it right into Sunnyside, and McKenna to Crop, and kicked out by Sunnyside.
So that'll be a throw-in right at the corner kick area.
We know how good
for
Crop
Skyline.
is at those. So.
Interesting that the visitors and the home benches are on the opposite, or on the far side of the field. So both benches are not on opposite sides of the field. First time I've seen that this season.
So both teams can get sunburned instead of just one. Front's right now.
Okay, Crop from the corner sends it in. Chen is there, gets it back to Crop. Crop centers it. Knocked back out. Knee sends it into goal and blocked out by the goalie. So nice kick by Knee. And that'll be a corner kick, which McKenna will take. So nice block by Hernandez in goal. Corner kick for McKenna. Sends it in the middle and kicked up and over by Sunnyside. So another chance for McKenna.
Not 100% sure where the kick was. It just seems like it disappeared into the middle and got kicked up. So
Line drive line drive by McKenna went up and out on a defensive play by Sunnyside. So Bashir comes in for Shaw Roberts. Nice to see Kadura come in off the bench today.
Okay, ref's going up to Karen. He's like, no pushing, guys.
Up and up and in!
And what?
And waved off
What?
by the field judge.
For what? One of our guys ended up on the ground.
So there must have been some pushing and shoving. He warned Skyline or warned the people in the goal area, and that does not count as a goal for Skyline.
Okay, so first goal doesn't count. Got it. Some fancy passing by Trong and Williams, but somehow ends up in their favor after getting stolen away for half a second. Maybe? Maybe not. Up to Kadura and Cairns, but Sunnyside gets it. A lot of white jerseys up in Sunnyside's area. Crop's going to kick it up to McKenna, who's going to pass it back to Crop. And Sunnyside's going to kick it out. Prepare their defense. And Crop with a quick throw in, caught by the goal. He's going to throw it out again very quickly. Sunnyside's progressing up the field. That is offsides?
Not offsides. So foul
He really did
on
foul Crop there.
foul on Sunnyside by Licona. Will it give Trong a free kick? Ooh, and he sends it over to Moore on the left. Moore will send it up left-footed. Gets it to Kadura. And that is
Kicked out by
kicked
Sunnyside.
out. Knee with a throw-in. Will send it back to Chen. Chen working around. Taking it upfield to Kadura, who's on the left wing now. Sunnyside able to come away with it. And knocked out by Knee. Throw in for Sunnyside.
Straight to Skyline there. Trong's going to kick it up.
Kept in by Ochoa. Unable to get it out more, but Trong trying to get it out. Can't. It's blocked. Successful Knee gets it to midfield where Puga's there to receive it. McKenna comes away with it after the bounce off Puga. Upfield by Williams.
Okay.
And there's some incidental contact by Magana on Crop, who
But
takes
it
a
was-
hard hit to his left leg.
It's Cairns on. This is what the foul was called in here. So, here.
Yeah. He's up and he's walking. I mean, Crop is up and walking, which is good news. Skyline. So taking the kick, Frausto sends it high in center. Arias working it. Chen comes away with it. Chen upfield to Kadura on the left. And that is bounced out before Skyline can get it upfield by Magana. Throw in quickly by Knee. Goes to Cairns.
It's out on Sunnyside. The Skyline's making their way over to Sunnyside's goal. I feel like it's been on that side of the field a little more than it has been on ours, but it's still a close game halfway through the first half.
Knee, Kadura. knocked out, but Trong is there to keep it in. Sends it over to Moore. Moore working it. Williams. Knee over on the left side. Williams has Cairns with him to help out. Williams still taking it up. In the corner now and sent out by Sunnyside. So that'll be a corner kick for McKenna. Defensive move by Farias, this time on the left side. So we're seeing Farias all over the field for Sunnyside. Another chance for McKenna. Let's see if this one is
waved off or not. Oh, if he makes it first.
Coming in, and it's headed out by Sunnyside. Shepard. Moore is up to help out. Kick back over Velasquez's shoulder. Actually goes straight up in the air. McKenna now with it. Sends it in the center. Kadura's there. Still in the center up around the goal area. McKenna's able to block it. Comes outside now, and coming up the right side of Sunnyside, gets to Trong. Chin is able to quickly get to it, and he is fouled. So there will be a free kick right at midfield for Skyline.
Brock's going to take the free kick. Only got 2 defenders back right now. Waiting for the offense to get set. For the whistle, Brock's going to take the kick. He's going to go straight in the middle.
Punches it up and right at the goalie. Looked like Williams might have had a chance to deflect it, but it went right into the goalie's hands. So Hernandez sends it out of the goal. Chin knocks it out. And we have a substitution. Looks like Kadura is coming out for Rivera for Skyline.
Timeout.
I guess Cruz Rivera.
Excellent game for Skyline, number 9, Bashir Kadura. And into the game, number 15, Cruz Rivera.
Interesting that there's a timeout. I've never seen a soccer timeout.
Yeah, I'm looking on the board. It says 2 timeouts left for both teams. Neither of them went down. But
Well, so they always have those on the scoreboard.
no, but they actually put the numbers on.
They've actually have put those on every soccer game. They're always there. There's always a 2 there. Always.
I don't remember seeing these.
I
Maybe
don't.
there
I know
was.
you don't because you didn't look or pay attention. They're there. No use arguing with me about it because they are there. So there is a timeout on the field, and the clock actually stops. So both teams come back up. It'll be a throw in for Sunnyside here on the near side.
Refs laughing along with the parents.
Hugo re-throwing the ball in. McKenna is all over the receiver Hernandez, who gets it out to his winger on the right, Rivera. Cairns pops it out over to Williams, who kicks it backwards. Back to midfield. Puga trading passes with Magana, and they will send it back to the goalie. And the goalie sends it all the way out on in Skyline's favor on the Skyline right side of the field. Crop throws it in quickly, and that will be out on Rivera. So Crop will throw it in quickly into the middle of the field, but the goalie scoops it up off its shoe tops and will kick it out. Race for the ball, able to get to it quickly. Sunnyside coming out.
Blocked out by Malloy.
Malloy.
He's got to rush to get back in the goal. Crop kicks it out. All the way up.
Coming up is Cairns. Foot race. Cairns keeps it in and knocked out on. Look, they're saying Cairns knocked it out.
I missed that one. Field ref is I'm going to go back. Thought he was going to overturn the call for a second.
Kicked up field by Hernandez. Strong heads it Skyline's direction. Chen over to Williams. Gets it over to Nee on the left wing, who will send it upfield to Rivera. Rivera loses his footing.
And so does 18.
Chen's able to pick up and send it up. Rivera turns around, shakes a couple of players. Dancing around, they're trying to let it go out on Rivera, and it does. As they were able to block Rivera out from getting back to his own kick. So throw in for, I guess it's a foul on Rivera.
Interesting.
So kicked up field.
No call on that one. And Skyline gets possession. McKenna's going to kick it up to Cairns. And that's going to be a Crop throw in over here. Almost could have been a goal.
So throw in for Crop on the right side. Skyline will turn that around quickly.
Crop stretching out his
Crop.
arms.
We'll throw it into the sun. For the up and over by Williams. Nice try for Skyline. And that will count as a shot on goal. Kicked out by the goalie. Long, high, arcing kick. Rivera and Shepard, handball. That was a clear handball. It was a handball. And they like to take the ball right out. Shepard.
Oh, no.
Right up field to Licona. Licona sends it in, blocked by Crop. Farias. And nice block out by Crop. And out on Farias, who's trying to recover the ball. So Skyline gets a break there and will throw in on the near side.
Oh, it's kind of your shoes. Take a look at that shot on going out with the block. Crop's going to not do one of his... Oh, he can do a super far throw and just standing still now. He's evolved.
So
It's out on
McKenna. Yep. So Puga will throw in for Sunnyside. Shepard all over him. Scramble for the ball. McKenna gets some piece of it. Still scrambling. McKenna will send it back to Nee, who left kicks it all the way up to the goalie. Cairns unable to get up to that very quickly, and that ball was very well kicked. Score is still zeros.
He kicked it right to Austin.
So
Austin's running.
Shepard gets up there, and that was kicked out defensively by Edwin Puga. So corner kick for Skyline.
What a hilarious turn of events brought to you by the Sunnyside goalkeeper. McKenna's walking his way over pretty slowly.
So they didn't take a number off the timeouts left.
Yeah, and they're not counting the shots and the corner kicks either.
Yeah,
So.
I've only seen that really at Skyline. I haven't seen it really anywhere else. Maybe Redmond had it. McKenna sends it in, line drive, and kept in. McKenna will send it in again. It's in the middle of the front, and the goalie grabs it before damage can be done. The ball was loose in front, and Skyline unable to capitalize on it after the goalie grabbed it. Kropp sends it upfield. McKenna getting it over to Rivera, and that's kicked out by Velasquez. So throw in for Skyline. Not sure if they'll let Rivera throw that in. It looks like he's the only one out there at the moment. So
Kropp's not going to be. Oh, Knee's going to be doing the throw in. Guess it's not far up enough to bring Kropp.
yeah, Kropp's back on. Looks like he's back on defense or on the right wing. Wide open field in front of Kropp.
Knee. Yeah, Kropp too. Oh! What?
So McKenna goes down
Okay,
hard
let's take a look at
on
that
a
one
throw
there.
down by Hernandez, but that's called a push.
That was a very obvious trip right in front of the ref. So I'm not 100% sure. It went out.
Yep.
That was a very bad trip, though. And push right on Skyline right there.
Yep.
That's what you get. You see him push him right out of the way and kick the ball. He had his hands up right after he pushed him and before he kicked the ball. He's like, I'm innocent when he knew
Yeah.
it wasn't. So
So the
That was
ref is
funny.
talking to some Skyline players. McKenna's really looks like he's really upset about that non-call.
I would be too.
Skyline will get a free kick on the Sunnyside side of the field. Looks like Chen will be doing the honors this time. Chen sends it up. Headed
by
out.
Sunnyside.
Cairns gets a head on it back in, and that's knocked out.
And that is a
Goal kick as it was knocked out by Rivera.
Looks like he's going to go for a pretty far goal. I hope it makes its way over to Austin pretty soon. But
So Skyline has 4 back now on defense.
And it does. Look at that
Shepard.
prediction right there.
Shepard.
Up to Cairns. He's going to try to pass it to McKenna, but it doesn't. It fails. And Sunnyside's going to bring it all the way offside. So he's waiting. Yep. That is outside the box, but. Oh, he called it offsides before. Suppose just called offsides and the ball goes past? No, I don't know.
Not sure.
I'm not 100% sure how offsides works either. But thought it was when the player got the ball.
Tron will send it up to Knee at midfield. Chen back to Knee. Back to Chen. Chen not able to draw anybody to him. Everybody's staying in their defensive positions.
It's McKenna and back to Chen. He's going to kick it.
Kicks it over in front of the goal. And nice shot by Chen on the left. No way to defend that one. Nice play by Chen. And looks like Shaw Roberts will be coming in, or Rivera. Williams also coming out.
I think Skyline has had a few more
And
shots on goal than.
Max Grenham will come in, as well as Shaw Roberts. So a couple of freshmen will be up helping out Cairns up front. Nice offensive play.
Nice defense by
Furios.
Cobb, just standing there, but he kicks the ball out.
Number 2 is in for Sunnyside,
Skyline
Lenda
took the ball.
Verde. Foot race, Krop tries to get to it. Puga. Magana sends it upfield and off of Chen's face, and that'll be out on
Sunnyside.
Sunnyside. Number 2, Landa Verde. Throw in for Krop with 7 minutes left in the first half. Score 0-0. Krop sends it up, right into the goal, headed up, back at Krop. Krop gets a piece of it and sent way out defensively by Hernandez and into the crowd.
Another throw in for Krop here.
Yep, into the sun, into the receiving player's son. Krop throws it up, low pass this time. McKenna keeps it in, but headed out, and that will be another throw-in on the far end, headed out by Velasquez. So Skyline will have a better chance this time not having to look into the sun.
But that also means Sunnyside will have a better, easier time defending, not having to look into the sun. So.
Krop's throw in, line drive right in front and caught by the goalie. Who sends it out left, Hernandez the goalie. And that will go out. And in, thrown in for Sunnyside quickly. Farias takes it up the left side, leading Lenda Verde, loses it, and Moore is able to kick it upfield. Shaw Roberts trying to send it back instead of turning around and kicking it.
Offsides.
And that is an offsides call. Interesting move.
Sunnyside crowd is not happy with that
Interesting
one.
move by Shaw Roberts to go backwards with it when he had upfield and maybe Eddie Knee on the left side.
That was very offsides, though, by about a foot.
Line drive kick in front and score! Off the crossbar and in front, and a big goal by James Kerr.
Let's look at that one right there. That
With
was
4 minutes
amazing.
left, deflected. Cairns deflected it, and it went into the crossbar, right back at him, and he was able to kick it into the left. No chance for the goalie at all.
Let's take a look at that one more time here. So it
Great
goes, hits the
assist by
crossbar.
Trong.
He just kicks it right in there.
Yep. He deflected it. Cairns deflected it back to himself and into the goal off his left foot. James Cairns with an amazing play to give Skyline the lead late in the first half. On a heavily defended game by both teams. So now, picking up the pace, it looks like, is Sunnyside.
He's going to take the throw in. Coach Brayman's like, chill out a little bit here.
Kicked way up by Hernandez over in Krop's area. Foot race and blocked
Right off
out
his face.
by Farias on a nice defensive play, actually, to keep that ball from getting upfield.
Might have
Their
hit his
job is
shoulder.
to get in the way so the ball doesn't get upfield as fast as quickly. Nice play by Farias. That is knocked out. by Magana, who has a big contingent here, is someone wearing a Magana t-shirt in the audience. Crop throws it in, has Shepard, and that's knocked out by Landaverde. So throw in for Crop with 2.5 left in the first. Skyline 1, Sunnyside 0, with the possession arrow in the Grizzlies. You know what a possession arrow is in soccer? Maybe we can get clarity on that one.
Maybe means the opposite team has the ball.
I think it means maybe in the first half, the Grizzlies got possession, in the second half, Skyline will at the beginning of the half.
In the first half, we had possession first, so
Oh.
that wouldn't really make that much sense.
So possession arrow may just be on because it's on all the time. So Crops throw in the center and caught by the goalie, who will run it out, but wait for his players to get upfield. Lot of black jerseys in the goal area, and really nobody upfield except for Barrios. Headed out by Landaverde.
Little
Throw
help
in
from the
for Crop.
photographer over here is like, yep, Skyline ball going that way.
Crop in the area of McKenna, heads it up and towards the goal. Nice header and shot. I don't know if I think that counts as a shot too, off the head of McKenna.
So I think we have significantly more shots than Sunnyside at this point. So I hope we just keep up that streak and just not let them score. McKenna's
Uga.
going to pressure Shepard's. 7 versus 7, but he gets it up to the 50-yard line. Hudson is up pretty far. He's going to kick it up to the Sunnyside goalie.
We're within 2-minute mark, about a minute and a half left. Hernandez will send it spinning right. Kicked up again. Hudson Moore has to backtrack a little bit. He will kick it up and left. And that ball is actually kept in by Sunnyside instead of letting it go out. Chen now with it and kicked out by. They're going to give the ball to Sunnyside on the throw-in. Sunnyside with pressure now, and big tackle as Licona jumps over and he's called.
He just jumps right on top of Shepard there. I'm not sure why the call was on Skyline for that one. Let's take a look at that one more time.
I don't understand that.
Yeah,
call.
look, he just jumps right on top of Shepard.
Shepard had position, so
maybe it was a makeup call because the crowd's mad at him.
It's really what it comes down to is Skyline's going to have to overcome the adversity with whatever they're facing. They can't rely on poor calls or anything like that. They've got to win the game fairly and squarely, regardless of what the calls are. And that's in the goal! Kick straight at the goal and in over Thomas Malloy. And a questionable call by the field judge results in a goal for Sunnyside with clock going down at the end of the first half. And that'll be the first half. So again, a questionable call by the field judge on what appeared to be Shepard. I mean, he wasn't out of position or he didn't even try a push or anything. It was just kind of a flop, and ends up a goal for Sunnyside. So again, as we found out in Lake Stevens, Skyline cannot at all afford to let the officials win the game for them. Skyline's going to have to shake this off and be prepared for another defensive second half. As we head to break time, 10 minutes, and score is tied at the end of one half. Skyline Spartans 1, Sunnyside Grizzlies. I was going to say Vancouver Grizzlies 1. And we'll see you in a little bit. Bye.
Sunnyside High School, the Big Nine Athletic Conference, and the WIAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and fans. We request your cooperation in supporting the student athletes and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions directed at athletes, officials, team representatives, and other fans will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. Sunnyside, we'd like to recognize our gold sponsors. First up is Valley Funeral Homes and Crematory, serving the Lower Valley for over 40 years. Again, thank you for your support of Grizzly Athletics. We'd also like to recognize our gold sponsor, Grocery Outlet. Thank you for impacting our school and community. Astro Health is also a gold sponsor. Thank you for all you do for SHS Athletics and Sunnyside. We'd also like to recognize our newest gold sponsor, Weaver Medicine, impacting Lower Valley Health, our schools, and Grizzly Athletics. Finally, we'd like to recognize our silver sponsors, Integrity Driving, Hernandez Financial, and Best Driving Academy. Thank you for your impact you have on our community and the support of Grizzly Nation. We encourage fans to stay up to date with Sunnyside Athletics by checking out our website, SunnysideGrizzlies.com, or following our Twitter page at Sunnyside_Grizz, and our Facebook page at Grizzly Athletics. We'd like to give you a school update.
How you guys doing?
All right.
They snuck. We had, gosh, we probably had over 15 services, either corner kicks or throw-ins.
Got
At
Nate
half.
Moore in the booth with us tonight, as he was at Lake Stevens. So a good luck charm is back in the booth with us.
Yeah, we needed that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 1-1. Our boys look good. It's hot out there. They're used to Seattle weather, and we're out here in Yakima at, I don't know, 80 degrees or
That's
whatever it is.
probably
there.
80, yeah. Yep.
But you guys are in this cool booth up here. Skylar wears Spartans Bahama. I like that, man. Have they seen
Yeah.
that up close? That's good stuff. Well, little what I saw, Kyle, was our footwork, possession, technicals a little bit better, but they're going to sneak some. They're going to sneak some plays in here. They like to attack from that top and shoot.
Yep.
You know, and they're going to get one off. Thomas has just got to be ready. Oh,
And on goal, Thomas Malloy able to grab that ball from a long kick, long floater. I don't think Sunnyside's going to have too much luck with those floaters anymore. I think that it was a one and done.
we got lucky too with the sun placement again. They had the sun in their eyes the whole time that first half, and now
Agreed.
we're good. So we're coming out with the same starters. I think Coach Brayman did a good job getting subs in there to rest the folks up front
Agreed.
and in the middle too, right?
Yep. And Shaw Roberts came in to help out to spell up knee a little bit. In fact, Shaw Roberts is back in.
Yeah, Shaw's been playing great.
It was nice to see Kadura get a couple minutes in too.
Yep.
So Kropp will send it up and sends it wide right. Foot race, but no dice. And that will be Sunnyside ball on the far side.
Yeah, I feel like Kadura came in last game for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, and he had that play back to Cairns.
Yep.
And they put it in to kind of go up.
Well, how about that shot on goal by Cairns that came back to him and off the post, and he just knocked it in.
Well, even Caleb's service, he kicked it from right outside of our 18 almost. It felt like a 60-yard bomb up there to James. Yeah, Hudson and Caleb's communication is tops. They've been playing so good together. Colin's been good pressure too.
So defended out by Sunnyside, and it'll be a throw in. Looks like Eddie Nee will be taking it way upfield from where it went out. A lot of black jerseys up on defense. Licona over on the left to Landaverde.
Kropp is out of position up there on the right side. Here we go.
Roberts trying to get control, can't. Wrestling for it, knee or a chin.
Jackie's footwork first half, huh? A couple little up that sideline. That I don't know if you remember that one, Kyle. That was beautiful.
Yep. Well, it's not like it was intentional, right?
No. What else did you guys see? I didn't hear. What else did you have that first half go?
Yeah, it was primarily defensive.
For Sunnyside.
Sunnyside, they really liked to try to get it up to their striker.
Yeah.
And they were trying to lob balls in really most of that half.
It was reminiscent of the Lake Stevens game where they were just sending it.
Yep.
Except their goalkeeper could kick it 89 yards.
Nice defense by Williams. Shepard able to get it upfield, or Roberts able to get it upfield. Frausto turns around up to the right side. He'll send it up.
There we go.
Tried to get back it to their offensive guy, but Chen comes away with it. We'll send it over to Kropp on the right. Kropp gets the ball blocked out nicely by Rivera. So both teams played very well defensively.
Yeah.
And actually, I don't know why that one goal was waved off.
Yeah, they called a foul in the box or something, I guess.
Yeah.
We were the ones on the ground.
Right.
so-
Yeah. Was it who was down there? Like Cairns
It
or
was
Hudson
Cairns,
or something?
Yeah. Knee gets pushed,
Yes.
and then a
Yes.
flop.
Oh, unlucky.
Coming away with it. Chen had it for just a second. Now coming away with it.
He's on.
Licona comes up on the right. He will center it. Gets it over all the way to the left. However, Skyline able to get some folks back. Williams is helping out. Gets a foot on it. Still dangerous territory. Licona has it on the left. Roberts battling with him.
Ooh, it's a nice ball.
Upfield, centered. Shot on goal goes over.
Lucky.
Frausto with a hard shot that misses.
Did you talk about this crowd at all, Kyle? We got
I did a little bit.
several hundred people here.
Yep.
The whole entire city of Sunnyside showed
Yeah,
up
yeah, I
tonight.
think so.
Seems like more than our football crowd.
Oh yeah. This is deep. I mean, you got 200, 300.
Yeah. I don't know where's the Skyline contingent.
There's about 12 of us over here on the left.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's a 2.5 hour. You guys did it. Drive here.
Yeah.
And the way back tonight, too. It's not like anybody's staying.
Yeah. It's not, yeah.
Good, Hud.
Good job, Hudson.
Hudson pushed down,
Oh, no, that's not offside. This is a foul.
and foul on Hudson, gets pushed down on a defensive push or offensive push by Sunnyside.
Oh, you replay. That's so cool.
He didn't sort of fall over like a sack.
Yeah, that's what you do, though, in those situations. Here we go. Oh, got to get up. We can't lose the initiative. We were definitely pushing them the whole first half.
Yep. Hernandez gets it up, and Malloy sends it out to midfield. It looks like it might have been offsides or foul.
The crowd's starting to yell here.
Yeah.
Couple words. Not to be repeated
Yeah.
in Espanol. Yeah, but this is an Espanol, though, so it's, a little coded. All right, Tyler.
Williams gets pushed down hard. Tyler hits the ground hard. Remember, he came back from what may have been a concussion on Friday or Thursday.
Yeah.
And Williams has to be really careful with his head injury from last week.
He didn't have to spend time off for that, I guess, huh?
He didn't.
That's
He
good.
probably would have if the Saturday game had taken place,
Yeah.
but he had a
Had
big
enough time.
goose egg
Yeah.
on Thursday or Wednesday, and he was dizzy. And
Hmm.
I was talking to his dad right after the game while we were picking up players because the bus didn't show up.
I remember that. We did that, too.
And we took Kyle Kropp and James Froman home earlier, or
Luke.
Luke Froman home.
Oh.
Or to
Kropp's going to run up, and it's going to get booted out.
There we go. Crop putting pressure, but they're giving it to them. Oh,
What?
no. I thought that was going to be our
I
throw-in.
missed the replay on that one. I was definitely too late. I thought it was cut and dry.
I think
on
it
that.
was. I think they got that wrong. But
So I was telling
It's not like
Skylar
they're
that
right there, right?
what's that?
It's not like they're right there.
Right.
I was telling Skylar that Skyline is going to have to win this game, independent of what the calls are. So,
Yes. Yeah, we're not going to get calls here. These refs are from here.
We've gotten a few, like the offsides ones. I'm not too sure about
Yeah.
the offsides ones on
Yeah, I
on
agree.
Sunnyside.
So
Caleb.
Oh,
Caleb
no.
had a great first half.
Oh, good
He
job,
did.
Caleb.
Nice.
Chan midfield
Good. It's got time.
has a wide open field, sends it over to Knee.
Good.
Williams back to knee.
Good.
Up to Roberts. Can't get it to Roberts. That ball is kicked in by Velasquez. Licona now with knee on him. Chen back on defense to help out.
Oh, nice. Good stop.
Tries to get up to Roberts. Ends up with Sunnyside at midfield. Frausto will send it all the way over on the left, and it goes out.
Good. I wonder how much the heat is affecting them. It doesn't seem like much yet,
Yeah.
but we still got another 30 minutes here.
I wonder what the score at the Lake Stevens game is.
Oh, yeah.
So Issaquah's tied with Davis, is what they said.
Okay.
Well,
We're
it's
gonna
Lake
play
Stevens
the-
versus who?
We're going to play the Lake Stevens winner, right?
Yeah.
I'm worried about this game. Let's just get through here.
Yeah.
I missed what happened over there.
So it looks like
hopefully it's a foul here.
Williams took another tumble.
Right in the same place too. Oh
Could
no.
chip one in. We're due for a header in here.
Kick
Oh.
by McKenna on the foul on Williams. Couple of words by the official to the defenders.
They're pushing him.
All right.
We need a flag. We need a
Sends it up and in, centered, headed out by
Foot race.
Sunnyside. They get it upfield. It's a foot race. Crop tries to get it blocked out, and coming out to get it is Thomas Malloy. Nice block to keep it in by number 10, Farias, who's all over the field today for Sunnyside. Thomas will send it high.
Not there, though. Tyler.
Williams pops it up over to Roberts. Roberts brings a couple of guys to him. He still gets it back to knee.
Yep.
Trying to lead McKenna, can't. McKenna stays back to try to get the rebound. Back kick. Crop ends up with it over to Shepard. Crop blocks it in and gets it into the Sunnyside goalie, who will throw it out on the right side to Landaverde.
Knee pushed him right there.
They called that? Yeah, they did.
And with the push on by knee on Landaverde will be a penalty or a free kick for Sunnyside. Hernandez sends it all the way over to the left side. Crop heads it up and out. Throw in for Sunnyside, and they throw it in quickly. Sunnyside.
That's where they want to shoot from,
Oh,
right there.
Hernandez.
Strong.
This team likes to shoot right from the top of the box.
White shirts all over. Chen comes out with it. Up to Cairns and out on Sunnyside. Cairns surprisingly picks up the ball, but he will relinquish to Crop. Up to Cairns. Cairns to Roberts. Coming away with it is Sunnyside. Landaverde.
Nice, Tyler.
And then Tyler pops it away. Tyler all over the ball still, but they get it up to Licona. Licona to Landaverde. It's a foot race between Moore, and that will be a throw-in for Sunnyside at the 27-minute mark.
Man, letting them get that goal in the last second there of the half just really changes the.
Yeah.
It gave them hope. We were stomping them, like we had possession the whole time.
Yep. So coming in for Shaw Roberts is Rivera. Barely gets into position before the throw-in, and Malloy pops it out with his fists. Still keeping it in, but they give it up to Shepard on the right.
Good.
Popping it out was Chen, and defended out by Sunnyside. No, Rivera over there. So in quickly, Crop, McKenna. Heavy physical play over there on the far side. And that is poked out by Skyline. Throw in quickly past Crop. Crop knocks it out. Throw in and a flop. Doesn't get called, thank goodness.
Them? They're giving them the ball, huh? Oh, no.
Okay,
Three
no
is Skylar.
call. All right, Rivera.
Come on, Cruz.
Rivera has a man all over him. 2 men now. Back to Chen. Chen has someone on him, too. Ooh. Chen comes away with it, gets it upfield to McKenna.
Some nice footwork there by Jackie.
And popped out on defense by Sunnyside. Rivera over there on the far end. A lot of Riveras tonight. 1 on our side, and I believe there's 3 on Sunnyside. So Crop will throw it in. I wonder
Here
how
we
they.
go.
Wonder how
The
they.
assassin, Kyle Crop. Here we go. Here we go.
Crop in, centered, headed out, back to Crop, and he will let it go out
Do it again.
and give a chance to Skyline to get back into position.
The keeper timed these pretty well the first half. They obviously took some video, but
So Hudson Moore's the only one back on defense now. Everybody's up.
oh.
Headed up. McKenna didn't get a chance to get to it. And ball is kept in by Sunnyside. They will kick it upfield. And Nee will let it roll out. Nee brings it in quickly to Moore. Back to Nee. Upfield to Williams.
Good.
McKenna looking for options inside. A lot of black jerseys, and they were able to steal it away. Rivera over to Landaverde on the left. Farias, who scored that goal, the penalty goal.
Oh, that's nice by right there. That's nice. Gets it
Nice
through
up to
Colin.
McKenna. McKenna gets it taken away nicely. Nice defense by Hudson and able to pop that ball out, but he is called.
We get
Or it looks like it was out.
Owen. Yeah.
So the ball's punched out. It looks like by Sunnyside. Lights taking over a little bit here now. Crop throwing it in
Yes.
along the sideline up to McKenna. And McKenna,
He's going to get a card.
well, he shouldn't get a card
Looks
on
like
it.
They're giving him a card. Who? Us? Oh, man.
They shouldn't give him a card. He was just, oh, well.
Yeah, he was pushing him.
Well,
Yeah.
the guy
But the
just,
kid
the guy
fell.
just
Yeah,
fell.
yeah.
He just fell.
Flopping.
So that was it wasn't as good as the LeBron James, but it
Or
was a pretty good flop.
Manu Ginobili, Kyle. What do you know about that? That guy was the flopper. He was the starter of it all back in the day.
Yeah.
There we go.
Arias kicks it up high.
Good Caleb.
Defense
Good HUD.
strong. Hudson Moore. Farias comes out with it. Crop pops it away. Chen coming up with it now. Gets it out to
Oh.
Cairns.
Heals it.
Cairns back to Crop. Crop gets pushed down.
Oh,
and
he
gets it
almost
up to
snuck by.
Cairns. Nice tackle.
Almost snuck by him.
Coming away with it is Shepard. Cairns over on the left to Rivera. Rivera stops and sends it in. Didn't have any success that time. But Hudson
Good,
Moore will
good,
come up and
good.
get it back up to knee.
Great.
Williams intercepted
Cruz needs
by
to go-
Hernandez.
Cruz needs to go all out right now. He's got 5-10 minutes. He's just got to do everything he can.
Sent upfield. Trong takes it away. will send it up
There we go.
midfield.
There we go.
Shepard gets pushed out of the way hard. And we have a yellow card on Licona away from the ball
There was another
after Trong had kicked the ball.
There was another yellow card on the reception down here on Austin. He just had to call one of them, I guess.
Yeah, this was definitely a
Yeah.
one. Just Shepard having game position.
They're getting chippy, Skylar. I don't think we are, but they are. We got to just maintain and get a goal here. Yeah.
So
I can see Hudson's face is red from here.
yeah, he got kind of upset in the last game too.
No, not from that. It's the
Oh.
heat and Kyle's
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I can just see it from here. You know, they don't play in this heat.
So 20 minutes left. The game's still tied.
Yeah. Oh, do they? Oh, wow. That's pro. All right, I'm gonna go bite my nails. Good talking to you guys.
All right.
I'll be up in the stands over here.
Nice to have Nate Moore
Thank
in
you
the
guys. Thank
in
you,
the
Kyle.
booth with us.
Good
Moore
guys.
sends it away.
All right, Skylar. Thanks, man.
Williams heads it in towards Cairns. Cairns taken away by
Oh,
Sunnyside, who gets it out to midfield. Crop can't keep it, but it's kicked out by Sunnyside Cortez. So Crop will get to throw it in.
low throw in.
Sunnyside keeps it in on their offensive end, but Knee's able to kick it back to midfield in the area of Shepard. Williams,
No call on that one. Ref had his
Lot of,
back turned.
a lot of the home crowd really into this and supporting their team nicely. Cairns now with it. Can't get it past. Farias sends it to midfield. Chen tries to get him away with it, can't. Sent up and in by Velasquez. Crop will send it into Thomas Malloy for a kick out.
18 left on the clock. It's crucial that Skyline gets a goal here.
Nice kick in by Williams to get it deep into Sunnyside's territory. Shepard blocks it in still. Cairns with it now.
Stolen away by
Taken
13.
away. Led upfield. Trong has position and will kick it out to give Skyline a chance to regroup defensively. Quick throw in. Landaverde gets it stolen away by Shepard. Gets it up to McKenna, who we haven't seen a lot of, helping out. Crop. Williams gets it taken away, but back to Williams.
Over to Crop.
A lot of aggressive activity by Sunnyside and almost pays off. No one on the right side for Sunnyside. Farias comes away with it, though. He's coming upfield. He's got a man upfield. Gets it between Moore's legs. Farias again with it. Nobody's coming up for Sunnyside to help out in the middle. So they'll send it up and over. And that will go out on Sunnyside. Goal kick for Skyline.
Seems like their TV over on the scoreboard has just been playing the same animation the entire game.
So Sunnyside likes to kick that ball in from outside of the goal area and let their forwards try to get the ball up and in. So Caleb Trong will do the honors of kicking the ball out of goal for Skyline. Still have all of the starters in for Skyline at the moment. Everyone who started the game is in right now. Looks like there are substitutions happening on the Sunnyside side. Caleb sends it up. Gets it up to McKenna. Taken away from McKenna, and now headed up. Crop comes away with it. Midfield.
It's out there.
And out, and Skyline's ball. So Crop will get a chance to throw it in.
Looking.
Crop throws it up the line. Headed up and over by Williams. Back kick over to Farias. Farias has a couple guys coming in. And coming up is Malloy. Not a shot on goal, but nice defense to go up and grab the ball. He will get it out of goal quickly. Trong will send it up with.
And it goes out on Skyline.
White up the field, but Skyline sends it out. Quick throw in on the corner, sends it in center, and kicked out by Knee. So that'll be a corner kick for Sunnyside. Sunnyside corner kick
About 15 minutes left in the half.
in the game.
Yeah, in the game.
Yeah.
Also in the half. But in the game.
Yes, both. For sure. Okay, corner kick. Farias will do the honors. He sends it up and
Out.
headed out. Looks like it's off a Sunnyside player,
I guess not.
but not. So that'll be a throw in for Sunnyside on the far end.
We're lucky they don't have Crop on their team there.
Sends it up and in right at Thomas Malloy. Very hard kick and nicely done by Magana. And Thomas Malloy grabs it out of the air. Kept in.
Straight
So
back to
Malloy will come back out and grab it. So I guess there's a rule that the goalie has to kick it out after so many seconds because the home team is counting whenever he's in the box and has the ball in his hands. Offsides on Sunnyside. So Trong will send it over to Crop quickly on the right instead of taking a kick in. Crop gets pushed. We'll send it up anyway to Cairns. Cairns falls.
Let's take a
And
look
that
and see
is
what
a
happened here.
free kick on Cairns' fall.
Let's see what happened. I'm not sure if he fell or got tripped. So he had the ball, and he got tripped.
I guess he did. So
Pretty
Skyline
quiet trip there.
with a chance here.
right on
The
the
Crop will go on to the right
side.
side. McKenna will take the kick. The light's becoming a more and more a factor here as we see some pink clouds in the east. McKenna sends it low line drive, trying to get a deflection, can't. And kept up field. Roberts comes away with it. He'll center it and sends it to the left of the goal without shooting it actually at the goal. So shot on goal does not work out for Skyline as Roberts sends it wide left. Goal kick for Sunnyside. One team's season on the line with this game tonight. sent out of goal. Williams able to keep it in off of his head. And that's kicked out by Sunnyside, so Crop with a chance of a throw in, and he will wait a little bit and throw it in. Off the deflection, looks like Rivera is in for Skyline. And a push results in a free kick for Sunnyside.
Not sure where the push happened. Oh, yeah, the Cairns is pushing.
Knee sends it back towards.
Big old push on knee there. Home crowd is not happy with that one.
Thank goodness the ref called him quickly because Moore sent it in and right back out. Crowd is upset on the push, but that was a clear, hard push.
Yes, it was.
Yellow card on Farias for arguing with the official or maybe delay of game. So he comes out. Official's not putting up with that. And that could be a big help for Skyline because Farias has been very big on the offensive side for Sunnyside. So coming in for Farias, I think that's number 8, Rivera. So Moore will kick it up over to Trong. Has someone on him quickly. And we have the crowd getting into it. Rivera on Skyline side sends it up to the right side. McKenna can't get to it in time. 9 minutes left. Lots of people falling. No call on a trip.
On either of them.
Skyline will get the throw in.
All the chance for causing the camera to shake around.
Karen
there.
throws it in quickly, or Crop throws it in quickly. Leading up is Cortez. Cortez with the shot on goal.
Offside.
Gets it in. By him, right on the other side of Moore. And that's a huge goal for the Grizzlies. With Skyline not in any defensive posture at all. So goal for Sunnyside in a pivotal game for both teams. Big trouble and no problem with Cortez getting that ball in the goal. So the home crowd's cheering seems to have done some good. We're on the home side of the field, so the stands are shaking.
And with the 300 people here, shakes quite a bit.
Chipping it up on the left side is Sunnyside. They chip it right out. So Skyline now with their backs against the wall, they have to do some heavy pressure on the offensive side. So we'll see them really start to put some pressure on the defensive end. Cairns heads it up and in. Cairns keeps it in. Can't center it. Nobody's in there. Sunnyside gets it out. Crop up to Rivera on the right side. Rivera back to Crop. Crop left foots it into Shepard, trying to get a foul. Shepard's right in front. Sends it over to Cairns, and Cairns chips it.
Call the foul.
That was in. That wasn't Cairns chipping in. That was McKenna.
What?
And so we'll see a foul on Skyline, and it looks like someone has a cramp. So there's
a
little bit of
he just fell over. Yeah, he fell over.
So
okay, that was called as come take a look at this right here. So goes for the shot, pass it to McKenna over here. Look at this guy. So I'm not really sure why they get a kick here.
all right. So free kick. They're content to let the clock run.
Whistle's blown.
He kicks it before the ref's ready.
Guess they're trying to waste more and more time, huh? Suppose that's one way to do it.
Kicked out.
Straight to
Chen
Chen.
can't make it. Krop tries to get to it. Nice passing. Over on the left wing. A lot of white shirts getting back this time. And knocked out this time by Trong. So corner kick for Sunnyside. And we're getting down to the wire. 5 minutes left. Skyline down by 1.
On two very suspicious ref actions. The second one was a non-action, but
Okay, so kick from the corner, line drive, Krop knocks it out. Another corner kick.
straight
Kicked
over. the goal.
over and out, so goal kick for Skyline. Clock's running.
4.5 minutes left, roughly.
Trong kicks it up and out. Cairns gets it upfield.
Goes
And it
out and
looks
he's
like
going to
a-
get the ball. He's going to go in quick. He's going to go for the throw-in. He's going to go over to
Shepherd.
Shepherd, who's going to get it out.
Knocks it out.
And he's got to help him here. He's going to waste too much time. Camera's going to start shaking again because of these chants. Sorry about that, guys.
Throw in. Up and over. Malloy comes out and gets it. Waiting for everybody to get back upfield so he can send it out.
Push.
Push on Cairns. McKenna will take the kick.
3 minutes left. Come on, McKenna, come on. Ref's taking his sweet old time over here. He's going for it.
McKenna kicks it up in front in the crowd. Can't get it centered, and that will be out on Chen.
What?
So throw in for the Grizzlies with 2:30 left. Fighting for it over on the far end is Cairns. That's sent up and out. Trong.
Over to Krop.
Don't have time, Krop.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
The ref doing over here.
Okay. So it looks like they want Krop to bring it back further.
Not sure why it went out in front of him, but very interesting. Straight to Trong, who's going to kick it forward, but also very high.
Cairns heads it up. Shepherd
Shepherd.
with a man. Loses it. Eddie Knee racing. And that will be an offsides. So it looks like Williams will kick the ball way in toward Cairns. Rivera there. McKenna kicked out. Moore tries to keep it in, and that is not successful.
Offsides again. Good job, Malloy, even though that wasn't called offsides.
Less than 2 minutes left. Rally hats on.
I'd say about 30 seconds to 45 seconds left. Not looking good for Skyline. Skyline goal kick. Gotta hurry here, pull off a miracle. Let's go, Trong, let's go. He's gonna kick it far. Next to the 50. Headed by
Williams runs it down. Cairns.
McKenna.
There's too many black shirts defending.
Out.
A lot of black shirts on defense now.
Strong's gonna kick it to Cairns. It went out. Skyline ball.
Skyline ball at midfield.
Ref's giving us a dying chance here. That was a foul. Okay, Crop's gonna take the foul. Everyone is upfield. No defenders for Skyline other than the goalie. Crop's standing there. Ref blew his whistle. He's going.
Ball is up and off, and the goalie grabs it.
And that is a corner kick for Skyline because it went out. Missed it going out, but it definitely was out when the goalie grabbed it.
McKenna.
Crowd's yelling at the ref to whistle, but giving us a chance here. McKenna's going to go for the kick. Straight in.
Up and defended. Shepard kicks it in.
Cairns.
And
no one
popped
here.
out.
Williams
ends up with it.
Push. Big push on Williams there. Over to Nee, who's going to lose. Kick it back to Malloy.
Malloy kick it.
He just piggybacked on top of Chen there.
McKenna. Desperation time.
Skyline ball. Crop's going to go for a throw in. Or not. He's going to wait. He's going to throw it in. And what is ref doing?
It's a kick.
It's a kick. Huh.
All right.
Oh, there was a little bit of injury time earlier, so that's what. What? Card? On
Yellow card.
Not sure what for, but we'll go for it. Suppose he was arguing with the ref for it taking too long. That's enough yellows to start throwing out reds, though, right?
Kick is up and it toward the goal and over.
Corner
kick. McKenna.
He's running. Precious reaching an all-time high here. There's negative 30 seconds left, guys.
McKenna sends it up and over. It's loose on the left side of the goal. And the goalie grabs it.
Up quickly. Malloy's going to come up here. He's going to kick it. Kick. Up to Trump.
Oh,
up
he's
to
looking
knee.
at his watch.
Oh, trip on Trong.
What is that?
What was that? Another yellow card. That should be a red. Should have been a red.
It's too late now. I mean,
We'll get him out of the next game, I guess. If Skyline doesn't manage to clutch up here. Come on, Skyline, come on. Cobb's taking another kick.
line drives it up, deflected, in front.
McKenna. Back to Chen. Over to knee. That's strong. And foul right in front of the...
And that's the game. Skyline with another state appearance, the third in 3 years, comes up short here in Sunnyside.
Not very...
A lot of late calls by the
Weird
referee
calls.
when the game was well in the hands of Sunnyside and not really making a lot of difference.
Yeah,
We
really
end
too
the
sure.
Skyline season. Sunnyside 2, Skyline 1. Thank you all for joining us this season. It's been a real big pleasure. Skylar's been an awesome producer, televiser, and broadcaster. I'm just happy to be along for the ride. So, again, Skyline comes away a little bit short this year. Great job by Skyline in the heat today in the visitors' stadium.
I want to take a look at those fouls.
And Skylar is going to take a look at the fouls. And thank you all. We will see you hopefully later in the year, next year, or early in the year for the women's soccer team and, of course, football. So for Skylar ends, I'm going to bow off. Skylar may
I can't find the file.
look at the fouls.
Might post them on social media later, but
it's too late.
yeah, it is. It's too late.
There's no use in this one, in that. But again, thank you again for Skylar. He's done a fantastic job, and thank you all for sticking with us this season. And I think we got up to like 68 views today.
85 right now.
Oh, 85. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Got to like 88.
So I
I think.
appreciate that for showing up. For anyone who can't make it, it was a long drive, and we're glad you could make it and join us today. So for Skylar, this is Kyle bowing out, and we will see you soon.
See you guys when we can. Suppose we'll start with football and girls soccer next.